Welcome to Tea Time. I am Clara McDonald, and today is December 16th, 1962. Now here to talk to you about the thousands dead at Fredericksburg is Beatrice Orchard. Over to you, Beatrice.
Thank you, Clara. I am Beatrice Orchard, coming to you on this fine morning. Yesterday, the Battle of Fredericksburg ended. Confederate General Robert E. Lee led his troops to a victory. Yay! 1,788 troops were counted dead, 13,104 wounded, and 2,790 either captured or missing from both sides, with an unfortunate number of casualties. Now, here to talk to us straight after his win is Confederate General Robert E. Lee.
Thank you for having me, Miss Orchard.
Welcome, General Lee. First of all, I know our viewers would very much appreciate hearing about the battle, but I really think what they want to know is hearing more about you. Can you tell us about your history?
All right then. I was born January 19th of 1807 in Stratford Hall, Virginia. My father, Henry Lee, is said to be a Revolutionary War hero, so you can see how from birth I was on the track to have a military career. My dad, however, was in trouble financially, so he moved to the West Indies and he never returned.
Are you crying?
No, of course not. I hate showing my emotions. Well, anyway, from there on, my mother raised me and taught me to be the responsible man that I am today.
Oh, what a wonderful woman. I understand you went to the military academy. Could you tell us more?
Yes, that is correct. I attended the United States Military Academy at West Point. There, I graduated in 1829, second in my class.
Wow, how intelligent you are. Could you tell us about the steps that you took when becoming a Confederate general?
Well, I served in the Mexican-American War. I went in as a soldier and came out a colonel with 3 brevets for gallantry. That is something that fills me with pride. From 1852 to 1855, I served as superintendent of West Point, where I trained many of the troops who happen to serve under me now.
Wow.
I really began my path when I joined the cavalry in 1855. Although I suppose the 17 years I spent as an officer in the Corps of Engineering also prepared me for my new role. My true role in this war began after I was offered the job as command of the Union forces by President Lincoln. Although I was very honored to be asked, I declined the offer because although I do not support in the South seceding, I would never turn my back and fight against my home state of Virginia. Virginia first, United States second.
How interesting, General Lee. Loyalty has been a big topic of discussion recently. We have to take a commercial break, but we'll be right back with you.
Come on down to your kid's favorite local toy store. We sell all of your child's favorite toys, such as wooden trains and toy soldiers.
Mommy, take me to the store. Mommy, take me to the store.
Well, you should take your kids down. We sell them for the best prices, a nickel per unit. So take your kids down to the local toy store.
Welcome back to Tea Time. Today we are joined by Confederate General Robert E. Lee. General Lee, we've heard about your education and the rest of your history. Could you tell us more about your personal life?
Yes. I'm married to Mary Anna Randolph, and I have 3 sons and 2 beautiful daughters.
Well, thank you, General Lee. That's all we have time for today, but we wish you luck with the rest of your time in the war.
Thank you, Madam. I know, it's so sad. He was such a Romeo.
We're on the air, girls.
Oops.
Hello, I'm Beatrice Orchard.
And I'm Clara McDonald.
We are saddened to report to you today about the death of the Honorable Civil War General Robert E. Lee.
We are like children on Christmas morning without any presents. Quite devastated.
Yes, that is so true. General Lee passed today, October 12, 1870, in his home in Lexington, Virginia. He passed of pneumonia. At least he lived a particularly long life. He reached 63 years of age.
We all know that the Union ended up winning the war. but Robert E. Lee will always be known as being one of the greatest generals of all time. Due to him, it was a good fight. Oh, what a wonderful man.
In General Lee's time after the war, he served as president of Washington College in Virginia. Now that he is gone, it will be known as Washington and Lee University.
I think that we can all take a little bit away from this newscast. We should all be a little bit more like Robert E. Lee. We should be strong and we should be leaders in our everyday life to honor him.
Sorry. Even though General Robert E. Lee lost the war, he stuck to his beliefs even when it was not headed in his direction.
That is all the time that we have for you on this horrible day.
Good day now, and you will be missed, Robert E. Lee.